What is the summary of a working relationship or marriage? And throughout all my research as a counseling psychologist and specialized in marriage and family, these are the findings that which I've found. The do's and the don'ts in marriages, in relationship. Number one, if I start with don'ts, don't bring your in-laws or your sisters, your brothers in a relationship. Because if you bring them in the relationship, these are like two forces working together, the upthrust force and the downtrust force. So the sisters are trying, either it's the sisters of the man or the sisters and brothers of the man or the woman, they want to gain that love back to them. They want to gain everything back to them. The same time, the wife wants to gain and the man wants to gain. Now here is the fight. Every moment you are trying to make things work, there are people pulling you backwards, either your sisters or brothers. So that means, number one, don't bring your family to the relationship. Don't bring your sister, brothers, your parents to that relationship, more especially when it's young. Number one. Number two, don't allow friends to come to be part of your relationship. Make decisions depends on your own comfortability and the decisions that you believe that they are decisions based on your own knowledge, and you made them not when you are angry, not when you are depressed, not when you are undecided, and not when you are stressed, but you made them when you are conscious, you are sober. Number three, don't allow your lust or your desires or the lust of the world to allow you to bring down that relationship, because you entered because of money, you entered of this and that, it will bring it down. Another thing that which you don't need to be part of that relationship if you want it to work, or that marriage, always don't see yourself as you are correct every time, as you have no mistake, as everything, as you are the only one to speak, you are the one to say what to be done, or you can't accept mistake. No, it will never work until you make sure that you work it out. Another, number four, what you don't need to bring in a relationship: don't try to get to a relationship with your unfinished business, with the false information. Don't lie. Don't lie. Lying in a relationship because you see that it will end. Better it end from day one than wasting all of your days, your years in it, and then ends in a day because you lied when you are getting in because of the fear of losing it. Number 5 or 6, don't in a marriage, in a relationship. Don't get in a relationship or marriage because of your situation, either your financial strains, either your sickness, either because of sympathy. Because when this will end, you will find yourself empty, having nothing that will support that relationship, and that will lower your relationship. Very shortly, I'm telling you. Number 7, what are the don'ts in the relationship? You don't need to. In a relationship, you don't see yourself as perfect. No perfect in a relationship. Always learn from the mistake. Work from the mistakes. Work from the mistakes. That is another don'ts. Number 8, in a relationship, don't share the secrets of your marriage, of your family. People are not happy of it. They will make sure that they will use it to bring you down. That secret is the same that will bring you down. Number 9, when it comes to financial matters, agree with your partner how you are going to spend. Are you going to spend of your own, his own, your own, or you are going to put it together? You are going to be open to each other, or no, so that you start walking a journey knowing from day one whether you will walk together with this journey with the secrets of your finances or not. Number 10, don'ts in marriage. Don't, and I repeat, don't always use other people's what they own. You want also to have them. Your strength, your husband's strength, your wife's strength is not the same with other people. Don't try to compare. In another words, I mean, don't compare with other people. So and so have this, you want also to have them. It will never work, because you must walk your journey. Men are in sizes, and life is in phases. Walk your size at your face. That is the only way you will be able to overcome. Those are just a few. And what are the does in a relationship? Does in a relationship, does in a relationship. Anytime you get to a relationship, make sure faithfulness, trust is number one key. Be faithful, be trustworthy. You can be trusted in that relationship. Number two, in relationship, always don't make plans of your own. Don't make solutions on your own. Number three, learn and agree on how you are going to treat your families, your mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers. Agree how you are going to treat them. Number four, agree how you are going to share finances, responsibilities in the house, in the family. Don't say that love, forget about this stupid thing of love. Share how you are going to control that marriage, how you are going to manage, how you are going to organize. Number five, don't get in a relationship with enticing things that at the end, when you will not be doing it, if it's a man buying this, taking your wife this, or if it's a wife doing this and doing that and that, when the time will come that you are not able to do them, you will not be able to maintain this relationship. You will not be able to maintain it. It will end it will crash. Make sure that from the word go, what you started, you will finish with it. Number six, what you need to do in a relationship, always accept mistakes in relationship. Be ready to ask for forgiveness. Ready to say, I'm sorry. Those are one of the reasons that we make that relationship to work. I'm sorry. It costs you nothing, but it covers a number of things. Forgiveness. Number seven, forgiveness. Forgive each other. Don't say, I forgave you last time, and I've forgiven you. Have done this and you did this. Human are for error. Always we are for mistakes. Make sure that you forgive your partner if it should work. Don't carry the past. You did this and that. Don't remind your partner of what he or she did. Now walk the journey to the new direction where you are going. Number 8, commit yourself to it fully. You can't be in a relationship or in a marriage where you are not committed to it and then expect to work. It will not work. And now, number 9, what you need to do in a relationship. From the word go, share your likes and dislikes. Both of you, either the man or the husband, tell your partner what are your likes, what are your dislikes. As you are getting into it, know that these are my likes, these are my dislikes. Always know that. Number 10, what are the does in the relationship to work? Communication. Always communicate. If you will not be able to do this, communicate in time. Know the time to communicate, know the time to keep quiet. People say, I kept quiet because I don't want to argue. No, know the time you are asked, you are supposed to respond, the time you are supposed to talk, and the time you are supposed to argue, the time you are supposed to respond, the time you are supposed to say. And this is what will help you to manage in this relationship. Not keeping quiet, not saying, I decided not to communicate. No, just in a summary. Let me do it in a summary, the don'ts and the do's. Make sure that you understand each other. Make sure that you are walking to the same direction. Make sure that you are doing things as a teamwork. Those are one of the reasons that we make that marriage to work, and never walk out of your partner when he or she is talking with you, don't walk out of that, because walking out is disrespect to each other. Walking out is disrespect to each other. And also, in a combination, in a summary, make sure that sort your issues before you go to sleep, and don't sort the issues in the bedroom. Make sure that if you're living in your own house, even if it's not your own, it has a number of rooms, make sure that there's a place that, whether it's in sitting room, where when the children have gone to sleep, make sure that you have sought what happened, your communication. Don't go to sleep, you are not communicating. Don't leave that bed, you are going to sleep, to the children's bedroom, or you are going to sleep in the sitting room, the couches. No, the moment you are leaving that bed, you don't know your partner, what he or she is thinking, what is going through the mind. When you are not talking, you don't know what your partner's mind thinking. Always make sure that any time, given time, you are talking with your partner. You are actually you are solving out your issues. Don't get in with unfinished businesses. The issues happened for you when you are young. The issues happened for you in the previous relationship. Don't bring the package in the new relationship. Oh, I knew, oh, men I like this, or women I like this. This is what happened for me in the previous relationship. Those are one of the things that which makes relationship don't work. And finally, make sure that once you sort out the issues, don't get out of your bedroom or out of your sitting room going out. Don't deny your partner the conjugal rights, because when you deny your partner and it goes and look them elsewhere, then now when you come back and say you found your partner unfaithful and what, ask yourself, where did you start it? And in summary, sit down. When things are not working, go back and ask yourself, where did they started not to work? What happened? How it was from the beginning, when you were dating, when you were courtship, when you were engagement, when you married, when you were in honeymoon. Then go back to that journey. There's nothing that cannot work. There's nothing that cannot be restored. There's nothing that cannot be of the same. It is you people to make sure that you have worked it out, and it will work it out, and it will happen. Remember, this is Dr. Robert Osoro. Like my Facebook page. Also, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Dr. Robert Osoro, Romy TV. Same name, Facebook page, and in YouTube. Do the necessary. Go to Instagram, Twitter, TikTok at Dr. Robert Osoro, at Romy TV KE. That's Romy TV Kenya. You have a message you want to share with us in our Romy TV, send us your email at romytvke@gmail.com. And also send to me at prosperityrobertosoro@gmail.com. And then we'll get back to you. Send that small message. This message has touched you, has helped you. Send that to WhatsApp, +254 726 996 Then, right away, you will be helped. See you at the top. Your relationship working. Remember, this is Dr. Robert Osoro, is a counseling psychologist, a PhD, specialized in marriage and family. And it will work again. See you at the top. See you as we see each other.